Hi everyone! Our Richards has brought us back to the Flower and Garden Festival for another round of flowers, topiaries. We're going to step inside here into this building to see the land, and we're also going to see the Fiesta Grand Tour, which just opened up about a week ago after it was refurbished. So it's going to be a fun day. We'll probably try a little bit of the food as well. Just going to have a wonderful day here at Epcot. Will you join me? Let's go on an adventure today. We'll start at the land, but we'll see all the great and cooler things that they've done inside the greenhouses for the Flower and Garden Festival.
At all times.
Now let's see what we can see of the changes and what they've added for the Flower and Garden Show.
Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. Aquaculture accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
For our first meal for the day, we have the grilled street corn. This has a garlic spread with some cheese and grilled on a fresh hot grill. It looks really yummy.
Across the bridge.
I'm going to give you a quick review of that corn. Oh my goodness. That was some of the best corn I ever had. The garlic sauce was just so garlicky and nice. Had a little bit of a cheese on there that really wasn't cheese. It was vegan cheese. But oh my goodness, that was so good. One of the stars and highlights of the festival so far. He's got the whole world in his hands. Isn't that a nice one? This is the Inside Out Gardens. As you can see, there's anger. There's some fearful plants. There's a nice little display here of Inside Out. Here Goofy is teaching us what great life lesson that sometimes you gotta stop and smell the flowers. We have come to one of my most favorite views of all of the festival, and that's the side of this lake where they put the flowers and the shapes, and they have the floating baskets. Just downright beautiful. Look at that, look how beautiful that is. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Next we come to the great movie of Encanto. With Mirabelle and her sisters. So nice, so fun. Remember me. This is from the movie Coco. And I still think Dante might be a little bit out of control there. And our travels has brought us to Mexico, where we're going to go see the refurbished Gran Fiesta tour. So let's go say hi to Donald and the rest of the three caballeros. This brings me to one of my most favorite walkways of the Garden Festival. This is in Mexico, and it's such a lovely walk. It's like a tropical rainforest in here with the orchids. Just so beautiful. So restful, so peaceful, so lovely. So peaceful, so restful, so nice. Look how beautiful those flowers are. So beautiful. I think I need to get my thesaurus out and look for other words other than just beautiful, but these sure are beautiful. So lovely. So if you ever come to the Flower and Garden, come down this pathway right next to Mexico, and this is the place to be. We are now inside one of my most beautiful views here in Epcot, which is inside the Mexico Pavilion. It's a plaza at night, and it's just so beautiful with the pyramid at the other end, shopping, all kinds of fun things, restaurants. This is the place to be. Here we go. The Grand Fiesta Tour. And if you look up there, there's the restaurant. You too can eat in that restaurant and have a beautiful view of the pyramid.
This way!
Cheese!
Caballeros, deseen y acuerdan de ganar. We're company amigos, no matter where he goes. The 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together.
Sí, we taste all over Mexico. Thanks for coming to Mexico and come again soon. Y buen Thanks for coming to the show.